This is your girl Sonia D, and I am going to try and rename this channel the Mad Chronically Ill Girl channel to go along with the podcast that I record right over there, the Mad Chronically Ill Girl podcast, which is doing really well. As you guys can see, I have two wheelchairs sitting here right now. This is my chair that I've had since 2012. I purchased it myself. It is a Colors razor blade. As you can see there, Colors. It is a really good chair. I'll get that in a minute. But it's getting old and I needed something else. So we're gonna talk about the chair that I'm sitting in right now, which is a TiLite Aero Z. And it has some different features in it than the Colors chair does. And let's get into it. When I got this chair, I never got a chance to talk about it because the only other wheelchair that you guys know is the Quickie GVP that I got years ago. And when I was able to get my hands on a couple of extra bucks, I went for the Colors chair, which is really good. So today we're going to talk about the differences between the two chairs. So since I'm sitting in the TiLite, let's get into the Colors chair. So as you see, the Colors chair has these X-Core wheels. These were custom made. They were very expensive. They came as an option with the Colors chair. As you guys can see here, let me move back. The razor blade has these little key here. I take that out and I can remove the handles, which is cool to me, but my family can't stand that. They prefer when I have the handles, so I'll put that in a little bit later. As you see, it doesn't have anti-tippers, which I don't really care for. The thing I hate about this chair is just that even though with the air and the tires, it really adds like a smooth ride. This chair is a smooth ride of a chair. I have caster wheels. One of them lights up. They're both supposed to light up, but I guess they're getting old. So that needs to be replaced. Oh, neither one of them lights up anymore. Okay. All right, well, and then I have the sturdy foot plate there. I have the cushion, which is worn out now. And here are the brakes, and I have this cute little, cup holder here. And now I really need to change out these casters, huh? Well, that's fine. And as you guys see, the side rests, they come off. This needs to be tied up. It's just, the chair is just old now. It's, it desperately kind of needed to be replaced, and which is why I got this chair. I am still going to keep my Colors chair, of course. Like I said, the way that it handles, it's a lot different and a lot better than the one that I'm sitting in. And we're going to get into that once I switch chairs. So let's get into the chair that I'm speaking about now. Okay, guys. So I am on my way out the door. This is what I'm wearing today. A little Puma, a little hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever. Changed my hair because I didn't want to look like a, 2-year-old going outside. But when it comes to traveling, I guess the better chair for me would probably be the Aero Z, just for now. The Colors chair is fine, but as you see how the wheels kind of sit out, and this one, the way that when New Motion is the company that I work with, when he came and saw my difficulties with getting around my house, most of my difficulties stemmed from the wheels being too far out. and they needed to be adjusted. And the fact that this chair has is actually easier for me to get around. And the wheels don't come out as much. So it might be ideal for me to travel. However, it is light and that's no problem, but the colors chair, it does maneuver a lot better than this one. I noticed when I was trying to cross the street downtown when I went to go visit my daughter, I was having a hard time pushing it. And it's just a toss-up right now. What chair I would prefer versus what chair would be best. I like them both. They both have their, you know, ups and downs. They do have their pros and cons. So for now, I'm just going to switch between both chairs and see how, you know, they work out. I like them both. I do want to change the upholstery of this. Not that I don't like Snoopy. I love Snoopy. It's just that Snoopy is a little worn out. And I'm going to get a new cushion for this and kind of snazz it up a little bit more and, you know, make it look better while I, you know, continue to use the new chair, the Aero Z. I will let you guys know it is a new chair. This is a new thing, so I will let you guys know as time goes on, because the only way, you know, you really know if you like something is through time, right? So on that note, I'm gonna leave it here. I ask that you guys go check out my podcast, The Mad Chronically Ill Girl. It's a great podcast. We're on season 2 already, right? That's amazing. Season 2, just the other day, we did a wonderful episode about, a young lady who had died in a parking lot waiting to get treatment, along with a man who was ripped out of his wheelchair. Can you imagine that? Somebody ripping me out of my wheelchair and trying to take me captive? And we will have another episode soon of someone who was very gracious enough to come on to our podcast. We have a guest who's going to come on and talk about service animals, right? Yay. So look forward for that. Until then, thank you for stopping by. I am the Mad Chronically Ill Girl. This is Living Life with Chronic Illness. It's your girl, Sonia D. Subscribe, and I'm out. Bye.